lot of work to make sure those traditions keep their place in the life of a Red Raider. A lot of that falls to our Saddle Tramps, especially on game days. KLBK's Eddie Catano takes a look at how they do it all. Eddie?
Yes, Terry. The wrapping of Will Rogers and Spuds for the homecoming games, and the homecoming bonfires, and the ringing of the victory bells after every win here in Raiderland are all the works of the Saddle Tramps to make game days memorable.
Organization that goes to every football, basketball, and baseball game here on campus, as well as we uphold traditions around campus, such as ringing the victory bells in the administration bell tower.
Jacob Moraz of the Saddle Tramps says the Spirit organization is responsible for many of the traditions Red Raiders know well. Moraz says the founder, Arch Lamb, founded the Spirit organization in 1936.
Texas Tech has a tendency to get a little rowdy, even way back in the day. So we were founded as a Spirit organization to help lead the student section in a productive and manageable Spirit manner. And still, 87 years later, the Saddle Tramps continue Arch Lamb's work of leading the Red Raider Spirit. Moraz says what started as a 13-member group in 1936 is now a 70-member organization. But Garrett Massey of the Saddle Tramps says tradition does not stop on Tech campus.
We do a lot of things. We go to a lot of the football games, baseball, basketball, but not only with athletics, but also we do work with, charities or nonprofits.
Moraz says they help with funding too.
We helped raise the initial round of funding for the front seal.
But tradition is what these Red Raiders uphold.
And then ever since the late 1960s, we've been wrapping Will Rogers in red for every home game. We have a hand in some way in almost every tradition here at Texas Tech. There's no getting more Texas Tech or being a bigger Red Raider fan than being a part of Saddle Tramps.
The Saddle Tramps say tonight they hope to be ringing those bells loud and proud after winning tonight's game.